Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CSG Plays Ratchet and Clank.
I am Fluffy.
And I am Poofy. And today we bring you more Anatanomic... What is he?
Anthropomorphic?
Anthropomorphic. What is it? A wombat? Wombat. As you can see... I don't know what I'm doing. Anatonomic. I was thinking about the robot.
Quickly centered.
Die. I was like a little machine pistol.
Yeah, it is. That has made my day.
Anatonomic.
Anatomic,
yeah. You know.
Hope you guys appreciate it as much as I do.
Probably not.
Well, I'm pretty sure the people that know you won't be surprised you said that.
Nope.
Instead of anthropomorphic.
Anatonomic.
Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna make our way downtown.
Kill that chicken.
That was a dog.
Chicken.
All right.
It only has three feet.
So?
This is an anatonomic 3-footed dog.
You're just sticking with that word, aren't you?
It's not my word. Yes.
Hey, by the way, so his official race is called a Lombax. But if you want to look at him as what he's inspired by, it's like some kind of cat thing.
Wombat.
You want to say with Wombat?
I don't even know. I'm gonna pick up my phone again
Yes, you can.
and Google Wombat and see
There we go.
how many we're close.
I mean, you could probably go with like cheetah
Wombat.
or an ocelot from Archer. Yo, did I tell you that?
I don't think it's a wombat. It's just like a big, huge
rat thing.
Some.
Yeah, it's definitely not a wombat then. Anyways, did my lady ever tell you about how like I was like dead set on getting an ocelot?
Did you know that you had a map available?
From Archer? Is that where you got that?
From Archer. Like I was trying to convince her that that was a good idea.
Yeah, I'm sure she almost gave in.
Well, then I looked it up and I found out how much of a bad idea it was.
They're a friggin' wild cat animal.
But it'd be so cool just to have it. Like if you rolled up to my house and then you were like, "Oh, what's up, man?" I was like, "What's going on, man? Ready to record?" Like, "Yeah, man, all right." Like, but I'll be like, "Oh, hold on a second, let me show you something real fast." You're like, "What's up?" Like, "Oh, let me show you." I take you down the hall, take you to like 3 rooms, a basement, another basement, and another 4 rooms. And I was like, "Look at this!" It was like, it is a freaking ocelot in my house.
Hey,
And
you're that robot guy,
you
right?
can't deny that'd be cool.
Actually, I build robots.
You can't deny that would be cool. That I had an ocelot. Because then when you go home, you tell your mom when she calls you, you're like, "Get this.
Well, we saw your
Fluffy has an ocelot in his house."
We're trying to find Captain.
Be like a real
We thought you
gangster.
could help us.
I'm not looking for street cred.
However, I haven't seen
but you get it.
I would get it, but I'm not looking for
You
it.
run on standard XP18 sister
So
boards.
that's why I wanted to get one.
7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out.
I want a
after all.
teacup trig.
How does a helipack upgrade
Basically the
sound?
same.
Upgrade.
Match.
Just as
Since
stuff.
he's a 766,
Yes.
I could have the
Hell
whole
yeah.
working in no time. Of
Also,
course,
so this guy named
I'll
this guy
just
here, his
my
name's Big
fee
Al,
for service.
and he's a crazy nerd, but he's super good with like upgrades stuff like that. So he's gonna give us an upgrade.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
So
Hey,
he's gonna now we can be able to fly. Now we can fly.
Ratchet,
Look at it.
am I
Look at him now. Isn't he cool?
Yeah, you're the man.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But that's not the first. That's not the only upgrade we're gonna get in this game. We're gonna get a couple more, but that's coming later. Okay, that's the
Laters.
laters. Did you say later a lot when you were like a kid?
I mean, probably. I said dude a whole lot. Way too much.
I saw a post, like a meme thing or whatever, talking about like how like people in California they call literally like everything dude.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I just called my microwave dude the other day. All right, so you can get up there to break that box. We don't need that. All right, we're good. But this helipack actually helps us go to a lot of like hidden areas now, because we would normally have to fly to them, which is gonna be good. I'm gonna show you where they're all at.
Die.
Before this episode's over.
Gotcha.
I'll even go over if I have to. That's how much I care.
Going over our allotted time.
Yes. The budget.
The budget, going over budget.
Going over budget. Alrighty here. Let me just get that ammo there. Alright.
So why are we on this world?
Cause this is where Clank believes Captain Cork was last at. So we're coming here to try to find him. Yeah. So that's why.
If a superhero was here, wouldn't there not be any bad guys?
You'll understand later on. Because I don't want to spoil anything for you just yet, or anyone who's watching this who hasn't played.
I already know. I was just asking.
Oh, you do know?
Yeah, I do know.
Oh, then how much do you know about this game?
Bits and pieces just from watching different things.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get the first skill point. Well, I think we got one in the last level, but I don't remember. Anyways, this is the first one that I know. There's flying.
Is it on that rotating guy?
Yeah. Flying around. And boop. Skill point.
Nice. What do the skill points do?
So those unlock hidden collectibles. Oh, we got a trophy. Hidden collectibles that like you normally you don't know that they're available. Actually, I don't think you can even like look at them through the game. But there's 30 skill points in the game.
Yeah.
If you get 15, you get something. If you get all 30, you get something else. I don't remember what it was though. And the same thing goes for the gold bolts as well.
Yeah,
so
they do collectibles too.
Yeah, not only does it allow us to buy weapons, they also unlock levels for us. It's like, you know, like I don't remember what exactly coordinates with what thing, but I do know we get access to a sketchbook to look at, artwork from the game or for the game. You get to the commercials you talked about. Yeah, you get to unlock the commercials.
Oh, okay, that's worth it right there.
That's worth it right there.
Dude, those commercials
that's worth it for David.
They're the funniest thing.
They were pretty funny.
If PlayStation does one thing well, it's funny commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the freaking Kevin Butler.
Yeah.
The whole. Sometimes I will just rewatch like all of those.
They're hilarious. They
were the best. And when Sony came back like all guns blazing, you know, in 2009 with that Kevin Butler campaign and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, like my redemption for like having a PlayStation. Oh yeah, there's another little hidden area.
A whole bunch of boxes. What?
I thought there was a bolt here. I guess it's not. I guess it's just this area here. I thought there was a... Oh, I think it's over there. That's over there. That's why. I was tripping. All right, there we go.
We'll go back for that one.
Oh, we will. Don't get me wrong. We will. But just I was going for yeah, okay, because you had a 360, right?
Yes.
Like when you were like first started high school and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, I was
on the PlayStation for like a good while.
Oh, long time, yeah.
Yeah, not till Last of Us came out or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I had a PS3, like from the very beginning of that generation, right?
Yeah.
And since Xbox was killing it,
it's like the opposite of what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, but since Xbox was killing it at the moment, me and the PlayStation owners, fellow PlayStation owners, we got like made fun of a lot in high school.
Yeah.
Like I got teased a lot for having a PlayStation. Like when people found out I had a PlayStation.
Kids are
horrible. Oh my gosh. For something, I have no idea. We don't have teenagers right now.
Yeah.
But I want to say that the console wars aren't as crazy as they once were.
Not as bad, I don't think so.
I don't think they're as bad, but in that last generation, they were bad. They were
vicious.
They were vicious because I was on the brunt of that. And then when I found a few PlayStation owners, like we were like instant friends because we were all the outcasts.
You knew each other's pains.
We did, man. It was rough. Shout out to my PlayStation owners, PlayStation 3 owners in that time. Because we went through some crap from you guys.
The funny thing is like it was essentially mirror images of what happened then from what happened now. Like, so the big thing when the PlayStation 3 came out is it was so expensive.
Oh yeah, everyone knows why it had issues.
Well, and then flip that to the Xbox One. The Xbox One was super expensive because it had to come with the Switch. It had to come with the
Yeah, but theirs could have been
Connect.
avoidable. Sony's was kind of just bad
okay,
planning.
no, it was bad planning, but it was avoidable too. Like they lowered the cost of PlayStation so fast.
Well, not for a good while. Though.
Not for a good while, but still.
Not fast as Xbox did. Xbox changed their plan way quick.
And then Sony had a.
And theirs was because they had the Blu-ray. And I've been told that if you were to compare the prices of PlayStation to a Blu-ray player at the time, it was
Yeah,
cheaper.
no, that's true.
That.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's just no one, I guess, cared at the moment or really appreciated that technology at the time. So that's why it didn't resonate well with people at the moment.
Yeah, no, I can understand that, but
And like the only time, and unfortunately, you only really saw that Blu-ray power from the first-party exclusives.
yeah,
Multi-platform games weren't really using it to its full capability because I mean you're going for both consoles.
yeah,
And I also heard that the PlayStation 3 as a whole was actually tougher to build for or make games for.
yeah. I heard that too.
It was a lot harder to work with. So yeah, I mean they had their problems, but I feel like Xbox is. I mean, it was just basically like the Kinect because without the Kinect, it would have been the exact same price as the PlayStation 4 at launch.
Yeah. So the Kinect
would've
is
been
what
the
drove the
same
price
price.
up, and then the whole
It was because they wanted to push the Kinect when they didn't need to.
and the always online feature.
Oh yeah, those like kind of anti-consumer practices, but
They call it anti-consumer, but there was a lot of
what
good
else
in
do you
that
call
that
it?
people didn't
what else do you call it?
understand.
Is it
about
not
it.
anti-consumer?
I
It's
don't know.
not for the consumers. What do you call it then?
There was stuff in that that would have been.
I'm not trying to call it, kind of down with anger. I'm calling it just that's what you would call it.
Yeah, but there was stuff that would have been good for the consumer too.
From that policy.
Yeah, especially now that like it wasn't at the time. They were just too early with it. That like most games, like there's more and more now games that are bought digitally than ever before. And if they would have had been able to do what they wanted to do, then like any game that I bought, up to 10 people could share that game.
Wait. I thought those things were like the no use games and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, it was. You had to check in if you had bought a game and stuff like that. It wasn't that there was no used games. It's just that you had to have it online so they could check in. So, like, you basically just had to be online every other day or something. I can't remember. Something like that. You had to connect online. But you could still trade in games and buy games and stuff like that. Like,
And then they did not explain it well then.
no, they didn't. It was a horrible
Your record is destroying
explanation.
yet
But the cool
another
thing, yeah, a lot of the cool things was like, so
That's the kind of help
you would have your
I don't think we
family,
have anything to worry about.
like, I can't remember what they called it, but basically you could have up to 10 people sharing live, sharing all digital
Lieutenant
games
doesn't
that you
seem so
bought.
tough.
Like, they
Let's
have
think
it right now,
about
the share,
Perhaps we
Xbox
can
share,
persuade
to where
the
2
Lieutenant
people
to
can
tell
do
us where
it.
to
But they were
direct
going to do up to 10 people.
Now you're
So, like, that's
talking.
$6 a person per game if, all 10 of you wanted to buy that game.
If that's
Yeah,
what
I mean, but even if you get 3 people, whatever, that's still a lot less per game. So there was a lot of cool stuff that just people didn't understand. Like, I didn't like it either.
I mean, if it was explained the way that they, because I was following that too, and that's not how they were explaining it the way you just did.
No,
At all.
They explained it poorly.
So,
and they did like that,
there is that
and it might have been the original way they explained it because there was a couple different iterations of how they explained it.
Oh man, that was just a PR nightmare.
It was horrible.
That's not a fun time to work at Microsoft.
No.
2014, no 13. That was not a fun time.
It
to be
was
at
yeah,
Microsoft.
it was a horrible.
Oh my gosh.
The
That
whole
was just.
we have a
Oh.
machine for that. It's called the 360.
Oh jeez. Oh, that guy was fired so fast.
Yeah.
Oh no, the just deal with it guy. The hashtag just deal with it.
That hashtag. Deal
Oh
with
my god! Like when I read that article, I go, "Oh my!" My eyes opened up. I was
Yeah.
like, "No, he did not just say that."
it. Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, as a PlayStation owner, like that was kind of fun to watch.
Yeah. I definitely
It
had to
was fun.
defend my purchase of the Xbox One.
It was fun
quite
to
a
watch.
bit. And I still do have to defend it.
Well,
And
that was just because like the games, man. That was just
There's
really
no
just
games
the
for it.
games. Yeah, I mean, like there are, but they're all
Welcome to the
multi-platform.
Captain Quirk Fitness
So at that
course.
point, then
And
what do
if
you
you're
really?
strong
What's
enough,
really
fast
the
enough,
point?
and clever enough to beat
Yeah,
my fitness
but I
challenge,
don't.
you
I
will
just
receive
I
a
just like my
reward from
Xbox. I don't know what to tell you.
entry.
I mean,
Simply
some
make
people
your way
control
to
it, but
the
like
third
if it's
island
really
to
the point of
complete
control,
the
you can spend that much money for a
Good
controller.
luck. Quick
This
Enterprises
feels
is not
better. But
responsible
anyways,
for sprains,
that's
broken bones,
another
tendons, bruises,
that's another for the
fractures, mental
CAG
and
corner.
challenge.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Excuse me,
we're
Captain,
we're doing a
we have
challenge
more
course to get a
pressing
little
issues.
gadget.
We
Gotcha.
urgently need
And
your
Clank
assistance.
thinks that that's the real Captain Quark.
Yes.
Do you notice anything unusual?
So he's not on this planet,
about
as we
Captain
find out later.
Well, I find
He's
the
not
fact
there.
that he has a spring where his
So
leg should be
we
to
try
be quite
we
puzzling.
go to another
And
planet trying to
why do you
see.
think
So we're basically
that
trying
Possibly
to
an
catch
injury
him.
incurred while battling
Wait, we
evil.
never find him
This
until like
isn't the
later on,
real
like a
Captain
few planets
Quark,
later
you numbskull.
from here.
It's a
We'll eventually
robot.
find him,
Oh.
Gotcha.
and then I will take care of it. We'll go on from there. But anyways, we're gonna do this last little like path for this level or this world, I guess you could say. Yeah.
Cool.
And then we'll probably cut it. This is gonna be a little longer because this does take a few minutes, but it's okay.
We've run long before.
We've run real long before. And remember PUBG?
Yes. Yes, I think I do remember that. And you not letting me edit it.
Nope. Because your computer can't do it.
It so can. I'm gonna figure it out.
Do it.
I downloaded the software.
Do
Just-
all that proves that you have enough space.
yeah, just wait.
You didn't run it.
Just wait. There'll be an edited version of my PUBG video that's gonna be like 10 minutes long.
It's just a highlight.
Yeah, pretty much. There was so much downtime in that video.
No, we kept talking the entire time.
We did kept talking the whole time, but as far as the actual gameplay.
Yeah, because you decided to just camp the whole time.
Well, it wasn't my fault that we.
Roast some marshmallows.
It wasn't my fault that we freaking. That it wouldn't let me eject. Anyway. Back to this.
I'm making you defend when it was later. Okay, we're gonna go to the top of that tower, and then we're gonna go over there.
I bet.
That's where a gold bolt is. That's actually not where like the end of this thing is. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I think there's a skill point to do this whole like course thing in like a certain amount of time. I don't.
There definitely was in the remake that you had me play. I remember it being timed.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Gosh, man. I remember us playing that game at all.
You know, I definitely do.
For some reason, you do.
Yeah, me with the bad memory.
Yes, it's just like, how do you remember that, but I don't.
Yeah, definitely remember.
I remember we playing Crash Bandicoot at your house. I remember that.
I definitely remember this. It was like right before the movie came out.
Was it?
Yeah. Doesn't that blow you up?
Oh, no, this is a game, bro. this is an animated 3D platform game. That's not gonna supposed to hurt me. Okay. Woo. That was not what I wanted to do, but we'll get there all the same. Whee! Wah! 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 Like I'm falling.
I did.
Good.
It was following the style.
That's a zinger right there. Falling with style.
You know what I was from?
No.
Toy Story.
Oh.
That's how Buzz Lightyear flies.
Well, okay. You know what? Tangent time. I am actually really upset
About
that they're making Toy
another
Story
Toy
4.
Story 4.
I am really mad about that.
You're not the only one. Let's see, like,
I am so pissed about that.
give Pixar its due, okay?
Why?
Because, like, believe in Pixar. When have they made like a really bad movie?
That's not even if the movie's good. Even if the movie's really good, I don't care.
Cars 2 wasn't that great, I guess. But anyway,
I didn't see those.
Anyway, no, I think.
But no, I'm not done. This is my tangent. I'm upset. Okay, did you watch all 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so you remember how perfectly 3 ended?
I do.
I have not seen a movie end that perfectly ever. Like a trilogy, you know?
Yeah.
I have never had that much closure in my whole life. Ever.
Okay. Well, like, what if it's just following the
now
girl and her and her adventures with the toys?
I don't care. Because it's not about her. She has no point in the entire trilogy. She was just there just to be the passing of the torch. But like they made no effort to really like give us a reason to care about that girl. And I have no reason to care about that girl. Because I don't need to. And we're supposed to. Okay? So it's just it's kind of like okay. Well, okay. You probably I don't know. Only thing I can think of is, okay, you have like a relationship with the lady, right? Or for the ladies, guys, or whatever, okay?
Okay.
And it goes a long time, you know. And then whatever happens, you guys have to break up, right?
Okay.
But you have, the good fortune that it ends like as good as it can, right? Because all breakups are bad, right? And like you get closure from it, right?
Oh, yeah.
It ends all good. You guys both agree. There's crying, whatever, but like it's not like there's no anger, there's no fighting, there's no punching, none of that, right? It's just and the next day, like the months go on, but you're like,
and then
closure, you're okay.
Then she gets her best friend.
No. And then like she comes back and wants to reopen things.
Okay, yeah, that's how.
Okay, and it's just like I thought we closed that. That was done. My heart was done with that. I just, like my brain, my body, my heart was done. And now you just reopen all of those emotions, all of those memories, and all the good and bad times. And I don't want that. That's why I'm so pissed about this Toy Story 4. Because it's making me reopen feelings and emotions that were closed. And they were happily closed.
He wants me to give you a
So
prize
Toy Story
for
is
the
your ex?
ridiculous performance.
In this analogy, yes. Yes, it is. Okay? The peeps, I know you guys agree with me. So you guys agree with me.
I'm gonna go see it.
I'm gonna see it because I need to know.
But that prize
Just
has
because
always
out
been
of
capital.
burning curiosity, I'm gonna see it.
Too bad. Life's not
But I'm
fair.
gonna be watching it begrudgingly the whole time.
Alright.
And judging it.
Okay.
Always watching, always judging.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses
So,
stuff like this all the time.
Tangent over.
I
need to take a breather. You talk. I need to decompose.
Decompose. Well,
Make me sick.
that was a robot lady.
Congratulations on your new gadget
Her name is
from
Helga.
Slingshot.
Yes, a swing shot.
Yes. We'll use that later on. Remember the level we were at with Skidman Works?
Yes.
We need to go back to that level because we need to use the swing shot for it.
Got it.
And there's actually a skill point associated with that path, where we have to get through the entire thing without touching the ground. What you do is you need to land on boxes and stuff like that. It's actually really, really hard.
I bet. Sounds like.
I usually just use cheats when I was doing it. I don't know if I've actually done that one legit. I don't remember.
We'll see right here.
It is a lot easier on the remake. It is so much easier in the remake. Also, when we get another weapon, we're gonna blow that up and get a skill point. But not now, because the bomb won't be able to do it.
Murder him.
We're gonna murder the robot.
Gotcha. Good.
Yeah. Okay, so real fast, I'm gonna get one more gold bolt.
Okay.
We don't the level.
Alright. Just hopping off.
Yep, it's right there. Like they're actually pretty well hidden, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like when I was when I was a kid, I was like looking these up on GameFAQs, like reading them and stuff. I was like, what?
Yeah, you gotta think of
That's where it
who
is?
found these. Like who was even looking for them?
People with a lot of time.
Too much time.
Or people who just have I mean, I like to look around too, but I guess people just have just a better eye. They're just, I don't know, if they're more intuitive than I was at the time. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. But I always wondered that. I always use guides for finding collectibles in games.
I guess there's people's jobs is to do that.
For some people, yeah, but back in the day, for GameFAQs, in 2005 and 6, there was nothing. They weren't getting paid for that.
Man.
There's no way. You think GameFAQs were calling them up and getting professional people to play games, find collectibles? I highly doubt it. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to the ship, and we will call this. Or you want me to get to the next level, or
I'll just get back to the ship.
okay, I will. Taxis, beep beep. Wish you could drive this and just cause mayhem. Just cause mayhem. All right, guys. So that level is done.
Yep.
So that's it. We're gonna call it a wraps on this game for today. We will finish this because this game, since I'm playing it, won't take that long. But
don't forget to like,
guys.
comment, subscribe, share our Facebook stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep watching, keep loving.
Yeah.
And we'll keep trying.
And we love you.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.